Welcome to Teek's Comic-Con 2014 Recap. I love Comic-Con. For me, the madness that is the Comic-Con experience are the best 5 days of the year. The floor of Comic-Con is the most magical place on Earth. There you can see anything and everything. It has awesome displays like this blinking smog. It has incredible art for anything that you can imagine, ludicrously expensive toys that you'll never own, a little bit of borderline child endangerment, and of course, cosplayers galore. But what I probably spent the most time doing on the floor this year was play Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS. Nintendo's booth had a setup where you could compete to win a free t-shirt, and compete I did. It took me 5 tries between Wednesday and Thursday, but I eventually won myself that shirt. On Friday, I didn't even step foot on the exhibit floor, and instead spent the bulk of the day in the Nintendo Lounge for a Smash Bros. Tournament. My group even got to play on the stage. That's me playing the blue Toon Link. The tournament was fun, but it would have been a lot more fun had it not been plagued with technical difficulties. I spent about 6 hours in the lounge, and most of it was spent waiting for my games to start while the Nintendo guys gutted the stage in a desperate attempt to get rid of the lag caused by the broadcast equipment. At least there were plenty of other games to play in the meantime, particularly the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. I also had a chance to play both the Wii U and 3DS versions of Sonic Boom, and they were both terrible. It was pretty obvious right away that the Wii U version of the game was gonna suck, but I had hopes for the 3DS version until I actually got my hands on it. Messing up 2D Sonic isn't easy, but it can be done. After I left the Nintendo Lounge, I became one of the thousands of people who camped out overnight to get into Hall H. Not that I spent the entire night in line. I broke out for a couple hours on Friday for the world premiere of Batman: Assault on Arkham. And all you really need to know about that movie was said by John DiMaggio.
And who doesn't love cartoon boobies? I love cartoon boobies.
But anyway, back to Hall H. It is Comic-Con's most sacred ground, where 6,000 fans are privy to exclusive footage that is often released on YouTube the next day, but whatever. Warner Bros. Started off Saturday by bringing Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot out for a quick appearance before showing a clip of Batman v Superman. Channing Tatum was there to talk a little bit about Jupiter Ascending. George Miller talked a lot about Mad Max Fury Road, which looks really good, by the way. But the absolute highlight of the panel, and really the whole convention, was Stephen Colbert moderating the panel for The Hobbit: Battle of 5 Armies. Not just because of the Hobbit content, but because I finally got to be part of a crowd that did this.
Time and show this to my 13-year-old self. Welcome to today's panel on Hobbit, Battle of 5 Armies, and a celebration of Peter Jackson's Middle-earth, The Battle for 6 movies.
After Warner Brothers was the legendary panel, where they announced the next Godzilla movie will feature Rodan, Mothra, and Ghidorah. Then came the panel for the box trolls, and I have to admit I had no interest in this movie going in, but by the end of the panel I was completely sold. This one is going to be fantastic. On the opposite side of that spectrum, while I'm still eagerly anticipating Sin City: A Dame to Kill For, Frank Miller is nearly unmatched in his ability to suck the energy out of a room. Then there was the Entertainment Weekly's Women Who Kick Ass panel, which was most notable for Game of Thrones' Maisie Williams being adorable and awesome, especially when she and Natalie Dormer are playing off each other. Finally, it was time for the big event, the panel pretty much everybody in the room was waiting for: Marvel Studios.
You want to meet Jeremy Renner? Like him. Hawkeye. Oh, yeah. Bruce Banner is here. The Mighty Thor, Chris Hemsworth. The former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Maria Hill, Kobe Smulders. The former director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Nick Fury, Sam Jackson. Captain America.
We also got some new heavy hitters joining this long bench of talent. We would like to welcome to the Avengers family, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Quicksilver! You loved him as Jarvis, you must now know him as Vision. The man we've all been waiting for, Ultron himself, James Spader! And last but not least, the recipient of the second White Rose, Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch!
Unfortunately, Joss Whedon couldn't be there due to recovering from knee surgery in the UK, but we did get to see a clip from the movie and a trailer that, amazingly enough, hasn't hit the web yet. And those were most of my convention highlights, although I could mention what I got for swag. Like this convention-exclusive Bloody Marv action figure, my new Luffy poster, this sweet Guardians of the Galaxy poster, and an advanced copy of the prequel book to Star Wars Rebels. And that was my Comic-Con experience this year. If you went to Comic-Con, tell me your favorite part in the comments. Or if you didn't, tell me what news excited you the most. Hit that like button, maybe pass this video around to your friends, get me a few more subscribers, and maybe I'll do this all over again next year.